starting.
Hi everybody, we just wanted to share with you the doTERRA sale items. This sale ends on Saturday the 30th of November, so you haven't got long left to get if you want to get these sale items. So there's some fantastic things in the sale item. Sonal, should we tell them all about it?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, so first of all, we've got the On Guard Hand Sanitizer. I absolutely love this one. It is brilliant. Just mist on your hands. Maybe you're out and about. Oh, Sonal's got one there. Maybe you're out and about and you need to eat your lunch, but there's nowhere to wash your hands. You can just spritz your hands with this. It's also great if you want to use it on your sides and cleaning. If you've got, I've used it on the tray table actually on an aeroplane before just to clean it off. It also comes with a holder. So you can normally buy this On Guard mist, but you cannot buy the holder. So this comes with a holder. I have mine clipped on the top of my rucksack with my spray in there. So it's easy to use whenever I need to. It's also great to boost your immune system.
Yeah, it's with me wherever I go, as you can see there. So it's so handy.
Brilliant. Excellent. Sonal, next we've got the On Guard chewables. Do you want to talk about those?
Yeah, I love the On Guard chewable tablets because they're so easy to carry wherever you are. And so I had a sore throat the other day. My throat was really tickly, and I just had one tablet. I just chewed it, and literally it went away. It didn't go any further than that. So it just stopped it, right? And it's, On Guard has got clove in it, which is got the high antioxidant scale of more than 1 million compared to blueberries, which is just 2,000. So it's really good. And plus you get a bag, an empty see-through bag, and I actually use it to carry my oils with me, especially when I check in.
Yeah, I was going to say that actually. That bag is really handy for hand luggage. So I use that because it's a clear bag and I find that really effective. I know some places now you don't have to get your stuff out of the bag, but some places you still have to. So it's always useful to have it in one place. So while we're talking about On Guard, actually, I'm going to move on to the On Guard hand wash there. So we've got the On Guard hand wash. I love this. It's a concentrated liquid, so you can make it up in the foaming pump bottles. This is all we use for our hand soap. So years ago, I used to get my hands ripped to pieces in the winter. They used to be so sore. And I now know that's all the horrible fragrances that are in these hand soaps. So this bottle will go on for a long period of time. So if you want to replace your hand soap, this is a great way to do that. I would also suggest buying the foaming pump bottles that they do, or you can go and get them elsewhere, but it has to be a foaming pump bottle that works on there. Sona, what about the toothpaste? Do you like the toothpaste?
Yes, I love the toothpaste. It's got On Guard oil in it, which is brilliant. It's fluoride free, so you know how fluoride is bad for our teeth. And it's got clove in it, which, as I mentioned, it's got an antioxidant scale of more than 1 million. So it really strengthens your gums and teeth, and it's fantastic. Leaves your oral hygiene and your breath really fresh.
And it goes on for a long period of time because you don't need it very much, do you? I always find that they go on for a really long period of time. What about the MetaPower? We've got MetaPower Assist on, or looks at blood sugar levels.
Yeah, so the MetaPower Assist is brilliant for so many things. So it's got mulberry and berberine in it, which has, what it does, it actually reduces the digestion of carbohydrates and sugar, and it reduces our glycemic index. So, our sugars don't spike after having a large meal. So it's best advised to have, for example, one capsule after your largest meal in the day. So I normally take one capsule a day. So when I'm having a large carbohydrate meal, for example, at lunchtime, I'll take it with that. And it's also good because it reduces the fat storage. So it causes adipogenesis. So, it burns the fat, and it's great for weight management, blood sugar, metabolism, and so many other things.
Brilliant. And I know someone that did some tests with that just to see that it was working. And yeah, it was amazing to see. So
sorry, I forgot to mention that my brain fog and my energy levels have changed completely. So after taking the MetaPower Assist, I used to feel so like, when I wake up very like I couldn't think, had brain fog and low in energy, but now it's just shifted.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Sonal. The Abode hand wash as well, that is absolutely lovely, and that's got citrus bloom in, which is one of my favorite blends. I absolutely love citrus bloom. It smells amazing. So you've got a choice.
Very
there.
Uplifting, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, I use it as my perfume actually in a rollable, but for this it's great to have as a hand wash. that's one that's definitely gone in my basket for the sale, and I've brought one of those because I love the smell. It's not available all the time as well, so if you do want it, it's a good time to get it. And being non-toxic, like I say, it doesn't sting your hands or make them sore in any way. So looking, we've got the Visage serum there as well. So that's non-toxic. It's an amazing serum for the face. I know a lot of people have used it for any scarring. So if they've got acne scarring and things on their face or other scars, it is really, really good. Or aging spots, that's been really effective for that as well. So that is a really big discount off that product. So if you're looking at something like that, I would definitely get that one in your basket. PB
Yes, like
Assist.
like we're actually reducing all the chemicals that we're using, because at the end of the day we want to reduce our toxic load. So it's so important to replace all the fragrant, highly loaded chemical products with the non-toxic products. So this is a good opportunity for everyone to do it, right?
Yeah, and I was saying that to one of my clients today. I was like, if we keep loading our body with more toxins like we would load a computer, you keep loading that computer and loading that computer, and it just gets to a point where the computer slows right down, and you've got to go through a moment of really clearing, defragging. I'm not that technical here, just getting rid of stuff off your computer. And that's the same with our body. If we keep loading, and people go, oh, well, I'm only just putting one little toxin in, it doesn't matter. It's just my toothpaste, it's just my shampoo, it's just my facial creams. Well, that adds up and up and up. So just don't do that. Go for the non-toxic. Sonal, tell us a little bit about the PB Assist. Good gut bacteria.
So it's a brilliant probiotic, as we all know that is so important, our probiome. And, it's not just all about the gut, but it's the gut-lung axis, the gut-liver axis, the gut. So it's all connected to all the systems of our body. And our probiome is so important, because without that, we can't function well. So it's so important to have probiotics. And remember one thing, when you take drugs, it also impacts your probiome. So not just antibiotics, but also medication like omeprazole and other medicines. So you must ensure that, it's so important to take probiotics.
And do you want to explain a bit about the capsule? Why is the capsule so important?
So the capsule is so important because it's actually got a dual technology, dual and dual capsules, and you can see it's got like pellets inside, and it's one capsule in another, and it's really, really helpful in terms of it goes straight in the gut rather than it being completely dispersed without it reaching where it's supposed to reach.
Yeah, I actually started using them when I was first using doTERRA about 7 years ago, and I had 4 capsules. That's all I had over 2 days. And I had a problem. Let's say I was extremely sore, and I really needed to sort it out because I couldn't even go to the toilet. It really, really hurt. And within 4 capsules, it was gone completely. It was just amazing. So yeah, absolutely love those. Now we've got the tropical blend there as well. So if you like smoothies, using it in cooking, sauces, salads, the purity of it. And this is key. It's all about the purity of what you're putting into your product. So this is a great oil. It smells absolutely amazing. And like I say, I love to put it in my smoothies. Sonal, have you tried the yellow
Flavoring.
mandarin? Because that's not, yellow mandarin's not one we get all the time, is it?
No, it's not an ester. It's actually buy one get one free, which is fantastic. It's actually a citrus oil as well. So you know how Dr. Boyd Truman recommends that we should have up to 15 drops of any citrus oils, change them every day, and not 15 drops in a glass, but up to 15 drops. So around 3 drops in a glass of water. And it's really good. It's high in limonene, so it's very cleansing and good for digestion, good for our immune system, and so many other things, so many benefits, very uplifting.
Brilliant. And then finally, we've got the spray leave-in conditioner spray. That's loved in my house. My girls absolutely love it. I love it on my hair. It's brilliant as well because it works as a heat defense spray. So if you're straightening your hair, blow drying your hair, whatever, use it. We found that when we went to the beach, when we were in Cornwall and we were bodyboarding, obviously your hair gets a bit thrown all over the place. And we found that when we washed our hair and then we used that after just to comb it out, it made it much smoother and easier. Have you had an experience with it, Sonal?
Yeah, I find that my hair has become so much smoother and is strengthened after using the conditioner and the shampoo. So both together work really, really well. And you only need a tiny bit. And I actually find a huge difference. And remember, it's free of all the parabens and all the chemicals, and it's fragrant free. So It's amazing, and my hair doesn't fall as much as it used to before.
Yeah, and you
I
think,
forgot to mention.
some of those sprays that you find in the shop, what they're full of. I bet you can't
Exactly.
find a non-toxic one in the shops, actually. They might say they are, but they're full of other stuff. So
Yeah,
so
so this actually lasts me longer, and you only need a tiny bit for, in fact, even the shampoo, I only need to use a pea size for it to even like, have a foaming effect on my hair. It's amazing.
yeah, and when we travel, we just put it into a little spray bottle because obviously that's too big to go, if you are restricted on the hand luggage size. So we just put it into a little spray bottle, and it's brilliant. It just goes on for a long period of time, so it is absolutely great. So
I forgot to mention regarding the PB Assist, I had really bad gut issues. I had bloating, I had acidity, and I was feeling very constipated and horrible. But as soon as I started taking PB Assist, I could feel the difference. When I did the cleanse, the detox, oh my God, it's phenomenal.
brilliant. And if you're already a customer with doTERRA, you can just add these items to your account and process your order. You do need to do it now, though, because this offer does end on Saturday. So when we get to Sunday morning, these offers won't be available again. If you do not have a doTERRA account, reach out to the wellness advocate that has introduced you to this video. They will be able to help you. They'll be able to set you an account up. And then that means you get all these goods at wholesale price, which is 25% off the retail price. And someone said to me today, one of my new customers, she was looking through her back office with me and looking at her shop. And she was like, whoa, that is a difference from retail to wholesale. I said, yes. And that's the benefit of having an account. So please do reach out to your wellness advocate. We don't know when these things are going to sell out. We don't know how much stock they've got. So if you are interested, I'd suggest put them in your basket or reach out to that person and they'll be able to help you. Thanks very much.